Are Cam's Patriots a legit threat in the AFC?
Yeah, no, not yet. They are not a threat just yet. I like Cam Newton's Patriots. The way this team is now constructed is we're going to make you lose the game. We're not necessarily going to go out and win it, but we're going to watch you lose it. Week 1 against the Dolphins, Cam completed 15 passes. Week 2 against the Seahawks, Cam went out there and tried to get it. He did ball, but they came up short. Week 3 against the Raiders, Cam completes again. 19 passes? The Patriots are doing what Bill Belichick has perceived to be smartest. We're not going to make mistakes. We're going to let you make mistakes. The problem is the AFC got firepower now. You're going to watch the 2 best teams in the AFC play tonight, and the Ravens and the Chiefs. But more than that, the Patriots aren't even the best team in their division. The Bills right now 3-0. Josh Allen right now playing like a top 5 quarterback. So I'm not convinced that the Patriots are the best team in their division, let alone the entirety of the AFC. For that reason, they're not a threat yet. I need to see what they're going to continue to do after they go through this gauntlet that they're about to have to play. We're going to find out real soon. I believe the Patriots play the Chiefs next. So we're going to find out just how big of a threat they are. But as it stands right now, with the win over the Dolphins and a win over the Las Vegas Raiders, who we crowned king after one national television performance, I'm not buying the hype just yet.
Don't sneak that we in there. You did. You crowned a bust. And now you're like, uh-oh, what had happened was, of course they're threats, because you just made the point why they're threats, because that's why they have a dynasty, because of Bill Belichick and his game plan, which is more games in the NFL are lost than won.
That's good.
Guess what? You always talk about how it's a blade of grass and how they're always so close. 53% of the games in one possession. Guess what? Bill Belichick knows that too. And he's like, all right, when I see another team, I see my opponent, I just look for their weaknesses and attack. You see the 25th ranked run defense in the Raiders, you attack, you pound, pound, pound. I don't care if Cam Newton has to go off through the air. No, I attack them. And then I look at that team, I say, oh, that Darren Waller looks special. Let's shut that down. 2 catches, 9 yards. And then last but not least, when you see a young, undefeated, hot team coming in, you take the ball away from them, you take their confidence with them. And you had 3 turnovers yesterday. You forced that if you're the New England Patriots. Belichick, once again, man, my jealousy just runs over in terms of how he schematically attacks the weakness of his opponents, exploits it, walks away with the W.
Yeah, I'm echoing what you said, Marcellus. Listen, when you look at this Patriots team, they've earned the right to say we're a threat always till proven differently. Once you're the champ, you're the champ, right? So even though they didn't get that Super Bowl last year, they are still the ultimate Super Bowl team in this era. So I look at Bill Belichick. I look at this team. It's not that Bill Belichick by himself believes that he can figure out what's going on with these teams. It's the team. It's the Patriots themselves. Did you look at the mentality and the attitude playing out on that field? They were bullying the Raiders. You know, the ones with the Buccaneer on their helmet, you know, the skull and crossbone type deal, the black hole team.
Right.
They bullied them boys. All right. So we're looking at them like all of the people that opted out, guys get traded. You don't have the guys that you thought you were going to have. Where are your weapons? They're the Patriots. And you know what? They're not only the Patriots, but they're the Patriots with an attitude that you're seeing. You saw Cam slide off of his seat on Sunday. He comfortable. Y'all shouldn't have let him get comfortable. Of course they're a threat.
Look, the Patriots, man, I told you about my jealousy. Drafted during that era when they started their dynasty. I mean, you could just sneeze and they won 3 championships before you blinked. And it was like, why not me? Even though I love my experiences where
I was thinking the same thing.
I was like, damn, I'll be 3-time champion before I even did anything. Point being, man, the Patriots, it's almost like they just look for confident 8s. 10s are great, but confident 8s, man. This dude, I don't care who you are, Chase Winovich, like all of a sudden he just makes names out of guys that you're like,
confident
what had happened? And that's the Patriots way.
Is that my problem, Marcellus? Do I need to just find me a confident
You needed to go to the Patriots.
I need to find me a confident 8. I'm out here looking for these 10s, Marcellus.
I thought you were talking about his career. I thought you were talking about your career.
I got more problems than that, LaVar. I got more problems than that.
No, man, that's what it is, man. When you know that schematically you're put in the right position, when you know that you're walking out there with a game plan, you got a 12th man on the field with you every single time, and that's how the Patriots play. That's why they're able to overpower and bully teams that you could say are more talented, but no way are they going to win that chess match against Bill Belichick.